Oh man,
Pretty sweet. I enjoyed that.
wasn't that cool?
Yeah, how about this? All
That
right.
was fun. That was our first time. Hey, this is our technically our live broadcast before the broadcast show.
Mhm,
So
mhm, mhm.
there you go. What do
Here
you
we
think,
are.
man?
It's like the Super Bowl, like, 72-hour pregame show.
Right, exactly.
Uh,
So
hey, I'm broadcasting literally for the first time, broadcasting live from the Helmet Sunday Hall of Fame in my basement in, Fort Collins, Colorado.
and I decided to call this the Dad Hat Chronicles Man Cave live from Apex, North Carolina. So
Apex,
there it
North
is.
Carolina. There you go. Very good. Hey, look, we got our first ever comment. We got Jason Bone, friend of the program, with
Thanks, Jason.
Epic Countdown. That was epic, wasn't it? That was fun.
I felt like I was going to like some major, Oscar show, which we're not watching. I'm not
W
watching the Oscars. If you see
we
behind me, there's like sports going on. So
we are up against the Oscars right now, so that's,
we are, which is
yeah.
fine, which is
Sure,
fine.
sure, sure. That's a thing.
Let's see. I'm
Uh,
I'm like I'm like looking at everything right now, and it's so surreal that we're doing this on live, video right now. We've
yeah.
been doing this on Twitter Space for so long that I don't even know, what to do anymore.
Well, now we get to look each other in the eye and talk about things like minor league baseball logos. And so Jason actually asked the question on Twitter whether we were going to be talking about the state of our brackets right now with the curved brim media
We
network
can.
challenge. Eric Lichtenberg, man, the godfather of Helmet Sunday collecting, is he's running away with it right now.
Dude, and it's crazy because I was doing so good the first day. I was
Yeah, yeah,
so cocky,
yeah.
right? And then all of a sudden,
It's like celebrating a division lead in June, dude. You can't do it, man.
right, exactly. And then I lost everything. I
Yeah.
mean, I have no shot whatsoever because the team that I was, that I put, which was Gonzaga, yeah, they're out already. So I'm out.
Well, I don't think I've ever done this before. I'm over. Uh, I'm over the Final Four.
I got one,
You got one? Who'd you get?
one,
Which one? Which one you got?
Kansas.
Kansas. All right, so you got the 1 seed. All right.
Yep, I got Kansas, and that's it. I had Kansas and Gonzaga going to the championship. The Zaga taking it all, and yeah, that's not gonna happen. So
No, no, it's
there's that.
definitely not. Yeah, well, at least my family has a rooting interest right now. So I grew up watching Villanova basketball. It was a huge deal in my family in 1985 when Villanova won the championship, and then they've won again in 2016 and 2018. But then also my brother went to Duke, and here we got Mike Sellers chiming in here. My brother went to Duke, and I actually went to visit him. He went to Duke for the 4 years that Christian Laettner was there.
Oh my
So, yeah.
god!
So he was there from 88 to 92, and they went to the Final Four every year that he was there, and they won the championship twice in his junior and senior year when he was there. So needless to say, we're a big Duke family as well. So if Duke and Villanova both win, we've got Caputo family civil war coming on.
So who are your top four? Give me your four on your bracket.
Oh God, you want to know who I had in my bracket? I don't even
Yeah,
remember.
I'll give
I
you mine.
I
I'll
had
give you mine while you look.
all right. Yeah, you tell me yours.
I had Gonzaga.
Yeah.
I had Michigan State. I had Arizona, and I had Michigan.
Okay.
And I am not doing so good. Wait, is this my? Oh, this is a different one. I'm sorry. No, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. So I had Duke, North Carolina. I mean, Gonzaga, Baylor. I'm sorry. What am I doing here? Gonzaga, Baylor, Arizona, and Kansas. That's it.
I had
Villanova out.
yeah, I had Gonzaga winning it all. I had Purdue, and I had Tennessee and Wisconsin. I went heavy on the 3 seeds for some reason, except for Gonzaga. So, hey, Mike Sellers wants to know what's on your shirt.
So this shirt is actually by a local designer in Cleveland. It's called GV Artwork. They do a lot of Browns, Cleveland Indians at that point, and then the Cavaliers. So this is their Cleveland Indians, homage. Here, So yeah, this is their t-shirt. So I got a couple t-shirts and hoodies. I'm actually going to be buying another one, a Guardians one. So
Hmm.
yeah, I've decided that I am going to buy something this year to commemorate the beginning of the MLB season. It's just not going to be from the Cleveland Guardians. It's going to be from a local town. So
All right. All right.
it does look pretty cool, man. I love it. It's comfortable too. It's hard to find good t-shirts nowadays.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I got this one in Durham, North Carolina. I always know who my friends are going to be when I wear this, and they're like, "Is there really a team called the Lollygaggers?" And then I have to tell them about Bull Durham, and
I actually have a Lollygaggers t-shirt as well.
do you really? You like
Yeah, I
this
do.
one? All right.
No, I have the other one, bunch of Lollygaggers one.
All right. All
Yeah,
right. All
I
right.
like that one. That one's
Very
a cool
good.
one. So I like that
All
one
right.
a lot. I'm a
Okay.
fan.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
right. The fans that don't know
Yeah.
will ask.
You see this shirt and you're like, Lollygaggers, is that really a team? So
Right. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. As a matter of fact,
yeah.
they're
Yeah.
from the Alaska baseball league.
Is that true? There's a Lollygaggers
No.
in the Alaska. Okay. I was gonna say, wow, how did I miss
So I
that?
just tell
That's
them to
amazing.
go do that, so that way they can go and see what they find.
And then they're out there Googling around. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, this is
I am
this
not
is-
going to put that comment, Mike. I will.
Oh,
not.
you're not. Oh, we're not putting that
Oh,
one up.
no,
Okay.
you did
It's
already.
banned. All right. The cat's out of the bag.
No, go
I
ahead,
feel
we can put it.
I feel this way about The Sandlot. I feel like, well, all right, what are the most overrated baseball movies? Let's see your most overrated baseball movies in the comments. And,
Yeah, you can go on Twitter if you want to as well. I mean, or you put it on the Facebook page, on the YouTube page, so that way we'll put it on our live stream, so that way you guys can see yourselves there. Look at that, Mike, with his little awesome hat. Look at
Yeah.
him.
oh
I
yeah,
don't
that's a
know.
good hat. All right, I'll tell you mine.
Yeah.
And this is one, I don't know if it's a generational thing or what. My most overrated movie is Sandlot.
Why?
It just like never engaged me. Like I just don't think it's that good a movie. And and yeah, it's like, and everyone's always talking about like You're Killing Me Smalls, and I'm just like,
I just think it's hilarious, the Killing Me Smalls thing.
it doesn't resonate with me, man. I just never got it.
I get that. I get that. Mike Sellers
Oh,
has a
look at
good
this.
one there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
What happened? We both clicked it at the same time.
I know, right? It's also overrated, but I was like 21 when I saw it for the first time. So I feel like not watching it as a kid, that'll be part of the reason I don't like it as much. I get it.
Yeah.
I get
Hey,
that.
do you think we went from 11 viewers to 7 because we said
Because you said the Sandlot. Well,
because I said
yes.
that about the
I'm going to
Sandlot?
go ahead and say yes. That's the reason why. I don't know which one I would think would be overrated, because I like a lot of baseball movies.
Mhm.
Let me see. I got to think about this one now.
All right.
Hmm.
I'll tell you another one I don't like.
Which one?
Why are we I don't know why I'm being so negative here. Oh yeah, here you go. I like Jason's comment. Jason is flipping this on its head here. So we can talk about underrated movies as well. Bingo Long and the Traveling All-Stars is underrated.
Agreed.
You may remember I had Bingo Long and
You did.
the big Bingo Long, Motor King, and Traveling All-Stars. Yeah, that I had it on my when I drafted my championship baseball movie team on James Christopher's video series. He doesn't call it a podcast. It's on James Christopher's Let's Get to the Show.
Touche.
I had that on my team, and I won.
I'll tell you which one that you probably, people are gonna hate me.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
The Rookie is a very good movie. I'll give you that. That is a good movie.
Also on my team, also drafted by me. And that,
one movie that I did not like, I could care less about it. Ed, remember Ed?
I do. Yes, that's a terrible. That's the one with the monkey and
Yes.
and Joey.
Yeah. Well,
That's hilarious. That's
Yeah.
funny. That's funny that you conjure that one up out of the ether.
I wouldn't. I cannot. I watched it because it's a baseball movie, right?
Mhm,
I
mhm.
watched it, but I just couldn't do it.
Yeah,
Couldn't do it.
That's funny.
No.
That's hilarious.
Come on. You guys, everybody's seen that one. Have you seen one that's pretty cool? Is baseball related? Chasing 3000.
Oh, I haven't seen that one, but I know it.
You should watch it. It's good.
Yeah, I should. I should. Okay. All right. All right. All right. This is good. This is always, always a rich vein here. So, but we do have. Looks like you're watching Baywatch there in the background, Ed. What do you
I'm
got
not.
on?
It's a commercial right now
Oh,
for
I see.
Corona Premier.
I see. All right. Oh, you got baseball on.
Yeah, I got MLB Network on right now.
Oh, that's good stuff. I'm waiting for Tuesday, by the way. Tuesday is T-Mobile Tuesday's MLB TV deal. So even if you have a friend who has T-Mobile, you can get the code from them and get free MLB TV for the year.
Nice. I already
Yeah.
paid for mine.
Oh, you see, that's why I always have to wait till the end of spring training because I got a coworker who is not a baseball fan who will share her code with me on Tuesdays.
Yeah, I bought the I think I told you I bought the yeah, Zach, that one was a silly movie. I don't know why, but I bought the MLB package to watch the Guardians and all the teams, and then they gave me a discount on MILB TV, so I also bought it because usually it's $50. I paid 25 for minor league baseball, so I mean I couldn't say no. It was a pretty good deal.
Yeah, that's a great deal. That's a great deal. Yeah, I would have done that. So,
and if you're gonna do it, buy the whole season first because they're gonna charge you. I think it's like $25 a month for MLB season package.
Yeah.
If you do it month to month, or 130 if you buy the whole thing.
Okay. All right. Well, then I will do it because I haven't. I wonder what the production quality is like, right? Like, I mean, I'm sure it's not major league level, but I'd be curious to know, like, how good a
MILB ones.
Yeah,
they're not. The lower, in the class you go, it gets a little, interesting.
All right. All right. It's like the play-by-play guy holding an iPhone up here, just like, wow, you wouldn't believe that.
But the AAA ones are really good. So those are they get pretty good. They got good graphics sometimes and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool.
Okay. All right. Hey, since this is officially our trial run here, is there anything we need to be working on in terms of?
Let's take a look.
Yeah,
I mean, we got some banners. So watch this. I mean, I got some stuff that I was working on right there. Look at that. Make sure to go to Curved Brim Media, guys. Okay,
it's very good. Very good. We have a big announcement coming up tomorrow on Curved Brim Media.
I'm super excited for that.
Yeah. This is a big one. This is a slugger, a power hitter in the lineup.
I'm gonna ask you a movie, before while we continue about a movie that a lot of people watch, but they knock it down. Summer Catch.
Summer Catch. Summer Catch and Fever Pitch are basically to me like the same movie, right? Like
they are.
So yeah, that's funny. No, it's Summer Catch was not on my draft board for the baseball movie. I would have picked Twilight before I picked Summer Catch.
No, you know what? I would have picked Summer Catch. Listen. I like also as Jessica Biel, so she was on it. So I couldn't say no.
Sure.
Brittany Murphy, R.I.P.
Yeah.
What about The Perfect Game?
Oh, that's a good one. All right, I like that one.
Yeah, The Perfect Game.
Yeah. Okay.
Not a lot of people know that one. So,
and the one of the ones that's sort of obscure that I liked a lot was sort of dark and sort of it's not a real uplifting movie, but Sugar, about the player from the Dominican Republic.
Oh, the documentary?
No, it's not a documentary. It's actually a drama. But
let's take a look. I haven't seen that. I'm gonna check that one out.
Okay. Yeah, it's totally worth watching, but it's just, I mean, it's a little depressing, right? Like it's a real sort of it's like really gritty, this kid from the Dominican Republic trying to make it in baseball, and most of the movie is him, just struggling basically. So I like Jason's
it's struggle.
Yeah,
I know, right? Cutting edges to hockey. Oh God.
That's
yes. Funny. There's a lot of baseball movies that I have not really watched though. I'm a Kevin Costner fan though, so I mean, for love of the game.
I'm good with all of the Kevin Costner baseball movies, right? Like, as and I even liked Waterworld and The Postman, and so I'm
which at one point was the most expensive movie ever paid.
Oh, Waterworld was. Yeah.
Waterworld, yeah.
Yeah, they tried to make it out to be like Ishtar, right? Like everyone's like, "Oh, it's such a terrible movie, and it's such a it's such a bomb." And I don't know.
I
It was
liked
alright.
it. I enjoyed
Mm,
it.
yeah, I did
Whatever.
too. Yeah, I just want there to be more baseball television now, right? Because you've got Brockmire.
Oh man, this is one of my favorite
It's
shows.
a very funny show, very funny. Talking about being dark here, right? Like,
Oh, with
um,
you, Jason.
and
It's
then
what it's a great movie.
yeah, yeah, 42 is terrific, really well done. The other the other TV show, the other baseball TV is what do you call it? Eastbound and Down.
You know, I haven't watched that one.
Have you not? Yeah,
I
it's
have
pretty.
not. I
Now that
keep hearing is great. What's up, Eric?
oh, there you go. Just a little peace sign from Eric.
What's happening, buddy?
Eric, co-host of the Earned Fun Average podcast.
Also, great
Coming
designer.
Different Eric.
Oh, sorry.
Eric.
Well then, still
Eric.
great.
Eric Lichtenberg is the guy who is the Helmet Sunday collector godfather. And and see, now we've got them coming in
Pitch.
Fast and Furious. I didn't know that one. Pitch is a good TV series. I didn't know that one.
I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah. And we got Eric Prophet is currently editing a new episode right now.
Oh, you know what? Is that the one on that was on Fox?
Pitch?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was only one season.
Yeah. That's what Mike says here. So,
yeah.
By the way, Mike also has a terrific podcast, Up to Chat. So
yeah.
I get to make little guest appearances on there. Mike will send me a note and say, "Hey, can you send me something? Send me a couple of minutes about such and such a logo." And then I always get to record a little thing and send it off. And then I'm gonna be a guest on Mike's podcast coming soon.
Yeah, Zach, absolutely. I wish there was from what I hear, everybody said that they liked it, and then they cut the cord on it.
Yeah, a female pitcher for the Padres. Yeah, I was not familiar with that one.
Yeah,
not familiar with that. So we'll have to check it out for sure.
I'm gonna have to put it on that. You know what we should do eventually?
What's that?
Right? We should watch an episode or a show, and then we'll give it a review during our weekly shows here on Wednesdays.
I like that idea. We'll do like a recap, or like they'll do these like I listened to the Scrubs rewatch podcast.
You see what Mike just put?
Well, I saw that Mike put that we're both such a help to the Up to Chat podcast. Wow, that's interesting. Michael Harris. That's no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that there was a Field of Dreams and a League of Their Own show in development.
Yeah.
I kind of heard some rumblings on Field of Dreams, but then nothing really, came of it.
I'm glad we're doing this right now, because this is, so many of these are new to me. Jason just mentioned Playing with Peanuts on Amazon Prime. I'll have to check that out. I've never heard of a lot of these. So
I'm going on Amazon right now. And I'm going to look it up.
All right.
Playing with Peanuts. Okay, let's take a look. This is great. Now I get to see.
This is fun. I'll tell you, from a sort of technical standpoint here, I think that when we streamed it, I agree that YouTube's a better option than streaming it straight to Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
But Playing for Peanuts, not Playing with Peanuts.
Yeah, that sounded weird, but okay. I went with it.
That's the Cinemax Friday night special.
Yeah, Skinemax.
I think the one thing, it's not our usual time, and we're up against the Oscars here.
Right. But this is just to, and I think we've all said it, like, this is just going to be this is a dry run,
This is friends of Curved Brim Media helping us test this thing out.
Right. So, exactly.
Having
some fun. Because I know a lot of you are really wanting to watch the Oscars. Come on, let's be honest about that.
Yeah, for sure. But I love the integrated comments here. That's really fun.
I just wish that Twitter will allow StreamYard to show the comments.
Yeah, because if we did that, we could go straight to Twitter with it. But I think it's good for Curved Brim Media to have a
its own YouTube channel. I agree.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, Colin
Wilson. All right. This is better than the Oscars. My question is, how long until we're the co-hosts of the Oscars? This is
It's gonna happen. I mean, it's gotta happen, right?
we need a grassroots movement for this here.
I agree with you. Hey, you know what? While we're at it, thanks, Jason.
Thank you, Jason.
While we're at it, do you want to see the newest hat? I haven't done an unboxing video
of
this
course
hat that I just got.
Yeah.
And you are the reason why I got this hat. Oh no, I'm sorry, no, not this one. Not this one.
Okay. All right.
That one it's right up there.
The
Wild Health genomes. It's up there.
Okay. And that one I saw the unboxing for. Yeah.
Yeah. I got the beer batter today. Did you see the newest one?
No, I haven't seen that one.
So I got a hat from Tara from the San Jose Giants.
Oh,
Sent it to me.
This is part of your campaign for free stuff.
Absolutely.
It's beautiful, man.
Absolutely. Listen, I am no shame when send me free stuff. I will take it. Absolutely.
Absolutely. I've got some free stuff I want to tell you about too here.
Yes, definitely. But I want to show you this hat. Look at this thing.
Oh, look at it. Oh, it's beautiful.
This is from the Southern League Negro Baseball.
Yeah.
The Rally Grays.
Yeah, absolutely.
Designed by Foozer Sports.
How about that? Foozer Sports. Yeah. Who we've had on the Dad Hat by Design. That's fantastic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's great.
Yep. So he designs a lot of their stuff that they have on MLB Rally.
Yeah.
On 919 Collective.
Okay.
You guys should definitely take a look at their stuff over there. They do a lot of cool stuff. So because I bought this hat, they're also supporting HBCUs.
That's cool. That's very cool. Yeah. That's fantastic.
You got to say yes to that, right? So
for sure. So, what do we have here? Oh, the Lucky Horseshoes. All right. So is this a live unveiling about that?
This is a live unveiling. I've never done this, so it's gonna happen.
Yeah, because what if you're just like, ugh?
I know exactly. So, who knows? I may say, well, it's the greatest thing ever, and then
I'm gonna tease my news here by telling you that Dan Simon emailed me, designer Dan Simon.
Yeah.
And Eric, the Homestead Grays were in Pittsburgh.
Yep.
So Springfield in the house here. So I got an email from noted designer Dan Simon with the subject Dad Hats.
No.
Yeah. So I'll save the content for after your unveil here.
No, Zach.
No,
I have not. Oh, interesting. Ooh. Okay. First of all, they sent me their
the pocket calendar.
The pocket calendar.
Nice.
I think isn't it Mike that you collect sellers that you collect pocket, or is it who else? I can't remember who it was.
That's
their card. Congratulations. Best purchase you've made all year.
It's Johnny Bolin who
collects them. Yep.
Collects the pocket schedules. Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, a little koozie here. All right.
Yeah.
Very good.
But I got their dad hat, and I'm going to show you to you because this is not embroidered.
Oh, interesting. What is it? Oh, look at that.
I think it's
like
either ironed on,
like an iron-on patch or something. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, Mike also likes the pocket.
That's what I thought. I thought Mike sellers, because I know you were doing a project, Mike. Correct me if I'm wrong. I thought you were doing a project collecting pocket schedules. But yeah,
that's cool. It's from afar, it looks a little bit like the Jurassic Park logo.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's a 47. It's a cleanup. So
that's a good looking hat, man. I like that hat. That's the one I would have gotten too from them.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Do you have a feeling about it not being embroidered?
I don't know how I feel about it.
All right.
And the only reason for this, and this is the only reason, I'm afraid that it might eventually come off.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what I mean? Because it's glued on.
Yeah.
So that's my only concern.
Okay.
About it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Other than that, I mean, I like it. It kind of looks like a penny.
Yeah, it does. I mean, that's the idea, right? It's meant to be the lucky penny.
Exactly. So it's not bad. I mean,
No,
Yeah.
I like it. It's
And
good.
this is the only one I would have gotten. You know what I mean? Out of all the logos, this was,
They had a lot going on there.
I love, yeah, we talked about this.
Hey, Jason pointed out that Dan Simon designed the Milwaukee Admirals sweater, which was actually totally fun.
Nice.
But and then here's JJ. I'm gonna get to meet JJ at my Lake County Captains game
Shut
that I
your
go
face.
to. I know. I'm sorry. So Dan Simon emails me that he's cleaning out a bunch of stuff and he was heading to Goodwill. And he has a bunch of dad hats, he said, with logos that he had designed from Super Bowl 36, the 2003 baseball winter meetings in New Orleans, the 2009 winter meetings in Indy, the 2007 Texas League All-Star game, the minor league baseball Road to the Show logo, minor league baseball, It's Fun to Be a Fan, Trenton Thunder, Wilmington Sharks, a collegiate summer league team, 2 different Wilmington Sharks one, and the Erie Seawolves bandana wearing wolf cap logo. And he's got them on dad hats and he says, "Do you want them? I'm putting them in a box and sending them to you."
Make sure to give him my address. At least the Wilmington one, the Sharks.
Yeah, man. Well, hey, that makes sense, doesn't it?
That is jackpot.
It is. I know.
Jeez.
I'm stoked about that. And then I emailed him back and I said, "Heck yeah, I'd love that." And
within seconds, right? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
you just don't even,
Absolutely. And then he said that he found 3 more hats, but he didn't tell me what they were. He says, "I found 3 more hats and a T-shirt that I'm sending you." And I was just like, hell
it's
yeah.
good to have friends like that.
I'll tell you what. So
nice, man. Good. That's awesome.
I'm gonna need some more posts on my my hat wall.
You know what I use, right? I don't even nail. These are not nails, guys. I don't nail them. I use something different.
I've got like wooden pegs that came with a screw on the end, and you just screw them right into the wall.
Nope. No? Don't even use that.
All right.
I'm gonna show you. Hold on a second. This is live stuff right here.
This is
riveting.
This is how the sausage is made here. Mike, there's no answer to that question. I can't answer that question. I actually stopped.
All right, I'm back.
I just told Mike that I can't answer his question. I can't answer the what's your favorite.
I can't.
I actually stopped myself. I was interviewing Susie Hunter for the Hartford Yard Goats episode, and I stopped myself halfway through. I was talking to her about her 31 Major League Baseball team or Major League Baseball stadium tour, and I started asking her, what was your favorite ballpark? And like halfway through the question, I was just like, "Susie, I'm sorry, I'm not asking you that question. You must get it all the time, and I know it's impossible to answer." And she's like, "Thank you so much for not asking me that question."
It's true. It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
But look. So I use command strips, hooks, and command strips.
Oh yeah. All right.
The reason I do it is, one, I don't damage the wall, and since I am currently in a rental until we buy a house here in North Carolina, right? I don't want to damage it. But I also did this in Cleveland. And it's a lot easier than for me to put nails on it and then having to spackle and do all of that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Here's Zach's answer to
Southern League. So many good ones. It's true.
Yeah. Zach's answer to what's your favorite minor league logo is yes. I like that. That's good. Now, here's a question you could talk about is, what about these league logos? Do you have a favorite of these, the league logos that they just did? The new Pacific Northwest one is really nice.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was just listening to the show before the show.
Yeah.
And they were talking about that on the show.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good episode when they were talking about the league logos coming back. That's a fun podcast. I like those guys.
Yeah. I was very, very happy when they were announced that the league's names, the original names were back, because you know, there's some good ones. Eastern is one of, I have to, I like the Eastern League. It's very baseball, right? My Akron Rubber Ducks are there as well.
For sure. For whatever reason, the California League was always my favorite one. I loved that California League.
Nice, Eric.
Yeah. Oh, what did Eric say? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. Going to see the Guardians. All right.
first game of the year for them. Yeah, could you know,
first ever Guardians game. You know, it could have been a good logo, man. They could have been. It's
I'm not even.
I know.
Listen, guys, do me a
right.
favor. I know you guys are watching right now, and I want you to stay on, but open another browser, right? And go to GV Artwork, okay? And take a look at what they have, okay? He designed one of the logos for the Guardians, right? Okay. And let me tell you, that's much better. Okay. That's much better than what they have. Just I'm not even going to say anything else. Let me know what you guys think. It's called, if you go under Cleveland Connections, it's under the Cleveland Collection. Okay. And they call it the Cleveland baseball statue. Okay. And then you'll see they could have done so much better, right, than what they did.
Mine, I started typing that in and it said Cleveland Collection Agency. So I think
no, not that. No, not that one. GV Artwork.
GV Artwork. All right.
GV is, you know, gold victory.
Mic'd up Gravely. GV. Okay. GV Art. All right.
There it is. So basic. It's so 7th grade, Colin. This one here.
When I get to that store, what am I looking for?
All right. So you're going to go there and go to collections.
Yeah.
Right at the top. And then click on baseball collection.
I see Cleveland collections, featured collections, cities, colleges. Oh, I see. And then baseball collection.
Cleveland baseball collection. There it is, right there.
Oh, yeah. See? Playing off that like Art Deco statue like that. Yeah.
Right. Am I right? Am I right?
It could have been good, man. It could have been good. Well, maybe we'll have like additional.
I agree, Zach.
Yeah. So.
Man, but what are you going to do, right? I mean, it's the Dolans.
Yeah.
Did you see the payroll per team?
Yes, I did.
Of how much they spent in the offseason?
So this is this has me a little bit nervous, right? Because we're on opposite ends of this spectrum, right?
Yep.
Because the Phillies were 3rd on that list.
Yep.
And that just has me nervous though, because it's like I don't know. I don't think the Phillies are going to make the playoffs.
Well, and that has me worried too, because who's the general manager
of the Phillies?
Yes.
He
Dombrowski.
Yeah. I was going to say Ruben Amaro, but that was like 10 years ago.
Dombrowski is the they don't deserve happiness.
Jason.
I think he may have to talk about some maybe a football team. I don't know. But yeah, Dombrowski did the same thing in Detroit.
Yeah.
And it took a while for Detroit to really recoup, everything, because he traded away picks and everything for a World Series, and then the team after that.
Yeah.
You tell me, Mike. Am I right though? So
yeah, I mean, we're spending right now. We're spending right now, but it's like, and our lineup is going to mash. We're going to mash. We're going to score 14 runs a lot of games. But I think we're going to give up 16 runs a lot of games.
There's no defense there.
No defense and no pitching, man. Like, it's just, I mean, we got Zach Wheeler, right? You got Zach Wheeler. Aaron Nola is not, he's not the ace that everyone makes him out to be. And, we've got no bullpen. Hector Neris was our best bullpen pitcher, and he's with Houston now. So I'm just really worried that we're going to we're going to build up a lot of 5-run leads and then, lose those games. Exactly. So, I don't know. We'll see.
There's Mike. And Mike is a Tigers fan, so I'll take his word.
Yeah, absolutely. So, well, man, this is fun. And so we're going to have, when we do this for real, we're going to have guests.
We are.
All right. Here's Colin. Colin says Phillies are going to finish 4th in the NL East. So
I get that. No pitch or defense. Life of Angels fans for nearly 20 years. Youch.
I I don't know. I mean, I think the Phillies will still finish ahead of the Marlins and the
You
Marlins are
think?
up and coming. Yeah, I think they'll finish ahead of the Marlins and the Nationals.
Oh, what was that kid from the Marlins? Oh my God, he's
Oh,
so good to. He's so fun to watch.
the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
No, 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 no. Oh God, he's in the infield. Um, from I want to say he's Aruba or of course I'm gonna baseball show and I can't even think of his name.
Well, that's all right. It's a minor league baseball
Chisholm.
show.
Yes, thank you, Colin.
Oh, Jazz Chisholm. Yeah,
Oh my
absolutely.
God, he's
Yeah,
so good.
absolutely. Yeah, he was on my fantasy. Look at this. Everyone's chiming in with Jazz
I
Chisholm
love
here.
it. I love this interaction right now. I'm not
Yeah.
even kidding you, dude.
Yeah, the comments are
I love how it is, man.
yeah. I really like this a lot here. So we'll just have to see, we'll have to make sure we limit Spencer to no more than 10 comments per minute.
Well, the good thing is that we can limit Spencer to to a couple of tweets. He can comment all he wants, but I'll just show him a couple of them.
That's true. That's true. We have the ultimate control over here. Which
That's
is kinda
fun.
cool. So
Yeah.
here's Eric chiming in with Jazz Chisholm as well.
So tell me, you never told me what's your name, the league logo that you like the most.
Oh, the California League.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I like the California League.
Just Pacific Coast is nice though.
Yeah, the PCL, yeah, that's the newest one, right? Like, and that was kind of interesting. They just went to the Rainiers and they asked the Rainiers to come up with the logo. So
which is interesting.
Yeah, maybe they just must have a strong design firm or something there. So, yeah, I don't know. I may hit a Rainiers game this summer. I'm still looking at this solo baseball trip.
Oh man, do it.
In June.
Do it.
I know. Yeah, now that I'm a social free agent here too, I can.
There you go. Love it. The
Yeah.
International League. That one is still the same.
Yeah, they're all the same except for the Pacific Coast League.
Yep.
Yeah. The teams are different in a lot of them. There's a lot of shuffling around there.
They were talking about, was it the Carolina one? Was the one that had the most changes in teams?
I haven't tallied them all up, but yeah, there's there's the South Atlantic League has teams in New Jersey and New York, right? Like, so it's Fried caught at a Rainiers game.
Interesting.
Yeah. Sally League needs a revamp. Yeah. I bet they update some of the league logos next year. That's probably true.
True. True.
Like 3 of those league logos were done relatively recently by Todd Radom. And so those are, the ones that were done in the last few years will probably be okay. Yeah, this is what we were just talking about with the South Atlantic League. They're
Texas League, yeah.
Yeah, they're all over the place. And then the International League, all of the International League teams are in the United States, and there's plenty of them.
International League.
Yeah, that's just historical, I guess. But and then the Pacific Coast League only has one team actually playing anywhere near the Pacific Coast. The Nashville Sounds are in the Pacific Coast League. So.
How does that even make sense? I don't even know.
But you love those historical names.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like National Geographic is all over the world.
A South Atlantic team has a team in Brooklyn.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, for sure.
That's true. It's true.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, right? Whatever. I mean, it's Major League Baseball doing their awesome job.
Yeah. So, and those geographical names, they weren't really fessing up to this at the time, but it was legal wrangling that they were trying to figure out. They were trying to get the rights. Major League Baseball, once they took over minor league baseball, had to go through a bunch of legal hoops to get. Oh, that's right, Zach. The Sounds are in the International League. There's 20 teams in the International League. I should have assumed the Sounds were one of them.
Isn't that the biggest one now with the most team?
It is. Yeah. Yeah, because the other levels all have 3 leagues. The AAA has 2 leagues, the International League and the Pacific Coast League. And then the other high A sorry, Double A, High A, and Single A all
Mhm.
have 3 leagues. So-
Correct.
and there are no Double A teams west of Texas.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah,
Interesting.
I know.
Huh.
Yeah, it's because I was thinking about that with like, you know, these teams on the West Coast. A lot of times, like the Phillies will often have guys in Reading who they are ready to call up right away, like just to sort of stand by to fill in at the last second.
Yeah,
And you know, but Reading's right there; they can call up from their Double A team like right
makes
away.
sense.
Yeah,
It's like
absolutely.
Cleveland and Akron.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cleveland. The Orioles are the ones, they have all their teams are basically right there except for Norfolk, which is
Yeah.
in Virginia, which is, you know, a neighboring.
Imagine being the White Sox though.
They're all in Carolina.
Yeah, all of them.
That's funny.
All of them are in Carolina. So I don't, and they had a chance to change, right? They had a chance to switch some of those teams out at you know, when all of this went down, and
Mhm.
they decided to stay with all of them.
Yeah, they stuck with it. Absolutely. Yeah, the Mets AAA team in Vegas, that was because nobody wanted to affiliate with the 51s because Cashman Field was such a dump.
I was just going to
And-
say it was because of the field.
Yeah, Cashman was just a nightmare. And so that's how come like every time there was they would do the AAA merry-go-round, right? Like they would redo the affiliations and whoever was the last team standing affiliated with Vegas. And then when Vegas got their new ballpark, that's when Oakland's like, yeah, we'll do this. That's fine.
And then Oakland might just move to Vegas also.
Which is really funny too, actually. Yeah. So, but that was also like when the Nationals, everyone thought they were going to affiliate with Nashville, and that didn't happen. And they were just left there holding the bag. That's how they ended up affiliated with Fresno, which is a AAA team at the time. And it was just like, how in the world did this happen?
Fresno got screwed.
Yeah, that was yeah, absolutely. And then Fresno got relegated, right? They're now a single A team. And it's
What's it? Low single A, right?
there is no more low A.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, just single A. Single A, high A, double A, triple A. Last year there was low A, but now this year
they went from trip. That's messed up.
Yeah, but it's because their facilities were not that good, right? Like Major League Baseball
Yeah.
they were like, if you want to stay affiliated, you'll be a single A team now, and so they were like, well, all right.
And they're the only one with a 20-year contract.
Oh, I didn't know that. Do they have a 20-year player development contract? That's pretty cool.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
20-year.
All right. Very cool. I didn't know that.
Mhm.
With the Rockies, who I think might have, and we talked about this before, the Rockies, I think, might have the best team of AAA logo or of minor league logos. They've got the Albuquerque Isotopes, the Hartford Yard Goats, the Spokane Indians, and the Fresno Grizzlies. That's a solid lineup right there.
I'm not going to disagree on some of those teams. I just don't know if it's overall, the best ones.
We talked about this before.
We did.
There was one. Who was it? I think the Angels actually had a really good slate there.
I'm actually looking at them right now.
Collins Angels,
the Salt Lake Bees, the Pandas, the Trash Pandas, Dust Devils, and 66ers.
It's pretty good.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That is not bad. I love how the Detroit Tigers have the Toledo Mud Hens, and the Toledo Mud Hens have their old logo on it. One of their old logos.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
The Mud Hens do a good job.
Yeah. I loved your episode on them.
I appreciate that, man. That was
a fun one.
That was wild to get to talk to Jamie Farr like that. That was really crazy.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, man. I appreciate
every team has at least one good logo though. I mean, you cannot just not. So
yeah. Yeah, it's true. I love this page. I love scrolling through this page and seeing like the different teams and their logos. And I think it was the Angels who I said might have a better collection than the Rockies. But the Rockies, man, that's a top heavy lineup right there with the Isotopes and the Yard Goats.
Yard Goats is a good one. You gotta hand it to them.
Yeah.
I love how the Grizzlies always have something different, right? Like the tacos and all of that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Marlins is very interesting. You got the jumbo shrimp, you got the blue wahoos, sky carp, and then the hammerheads.
Yeah. So they've got 3 that are fish and 1 that's named after a fish.
Right. So,
uh,
you know, the one that really never, and I'm sure there's history, and you probably know this, the Dayton Dragons.
yeah, yeah.
Meh,
Oh, you don't like them that much?
meh.
It's a. It looks like a Dungeons and Dragons logo, right? Like
Oh, yeah, it does.
it's so
I know.
detailed. Um, they have a dragon as their logo because all of the other logos in Dayton are aviation related. So they wanted something that would fly.
They
So
could have done
dragons.
something better.
Well, whatever they're doing, it's working for them, man. Because
Yeah, no, I get it. I get
uh,
it.
because
I have one of their hats.
they have
I do.
a crazy sellout streak going. So I'm fully on board with Colin's comment here about
Cubs, Mets,
the
Braves at 2 each of the. I
the
agreed.
Parent
Agreed.
Club. Yeah. Yeah, that's
And can we talk about, especially for the Braves, right? This is
you,
the Rome Braves can't do it.
you don't like the Rome Braves. For me, it's
Hate
the
it.
Mississippi Braves that I don't like.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Both of them can't do it.
I think that the Mississippi Braves primary logo is the worst logo in minor league baseball.
The Mississippi one.
Yeah, the one that has like the state outline and like
Oh, that's so bad.
it looks like it's like from the local like AAA driving club office.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Uh,
It's still, but Rome Braves, right? Like a column, really, a column.
mhm,
You got
mhm.
the R in the column, and that's it. And then the baseball swoosh.
Yeah, I know.
Can't do
With
it.
like the very loose connection to the fact that they're called Rome, so
Rome,
they have a
right?
Roman column.
Exactly. The Blue Jays. 3 out of the 4. Right? Buffalo Bisons,
Oh,
New
yeah.
Hampshire Fisher Cats, Vancouver Canadians.
Yep.
Come
All
on.
really good. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of the Bison's logo too. That's
I actually have a hat, the blue one, with that logo on it,
Do you really?
with the buffalo and the bee. Yeah, I
That's
just
awesome.
got it.
I have a
Right up
t-shirt
there.
with that on it.
Yeah. I bought a t-shirt. Speaking of bad t-shirts,
Yeah.
didn't even get to wear it, and it already shrunk.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, because you washed it.
Washed it, shrunk. Like, come on.
That's some nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I'm on the wrong page here. I was like, why do the comments look different?
There it is. Yeah.
So the Red Sox do too. I'm violating my own rule here because I'm doing an episode of the podcast on the Woo Sox. Yeah. So
Okay. Talk to me.
well, the reason for it is because I like to tell the backstories of what the team name means to the local community. And so to me, this smiley face logo that they have that is based off of an advertising executive from Worcester who created the smiley face in the 60s. It's the smiley face is tied to Worcester. So while the name is the Red Sox, they're the Worcester Red Sox, even though they go by the Woo Sox. The logo itself has a really cool backstory. So I'm giving them a little bit of a pass. And
I love their Copa.
yes. Well, and I talked to them about their Copa on the episode, the Wepa.
Wepas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wepas.
We can't talk about Grand Junction. That's an abomination. It's such an abomination. I don't know why.
And their Pizza Hut logo. It's such a stupid deal. They're not affiliated anymore, but they are still owned by the Rockies. And so it's a strange thing. My thing as a Colorado resident that I object to is that they don't play in the Rockies. They're on the western slope. They're out there, they're out there in the high desert basically. So they're not in the Rockies.
No.
And yeah, and they tried to take the Rockies mountain logo and turn it into a mesa and
it sucks.
And it looks like Pizza Hut. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it sucks. So I'm with you there.
Yeah, absolutely. So
yeah, for the most part, everybody has some good ones. I mean, you got to respect those the teams that have unique identities. You can do something cool that will affiliate their names to the like logo wise or uniforms or something that would say, hey, this is because they are our parent club, right? Like the Yankees and the Patriots, right? The Somerset Patriots, they went with pinstripes now.
Yeah. Yeah, the
right?
Hudson Valley Renegades did a similar thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The Tampa Tarpons as well, right?
What are you laughing about there?
If
You're
you
being
gotta
careful. I get it. I get
no,
it.
no, 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 no. And the reason why I laugh is you gotta listen to the episode of and it's a long name, so I'm looking it up because it's such a long name. The mysterious and God, I gotta read it because it's long. The mysterious and unbelievable case of the bad boy and the hot dog.
Okay.
You guys gotta listen to it. It's a good podcast. I had him on my podcast like early on. He is from Charlotte, North Carolina. Him and his friends, they both used to work for at that point the Burlington Indians. So it's like when Jim Tomey was there, when Albert Bell was there, and then what happened. So you guys got to listen to that podcast. It's pretty cool. It's a story, right, that goes across a couple of episodes. So you got, and then every time they say that name, I always laugh because because of how they related it. So it was funny.
All right, that's funny. All right.
Yep.
I have to say that's funny that made you laugh there.
It did as soon as I
Yeah.
saw it. The Colonels, Cedar Rapids Colonels.
Love the Cedar Rapids Colonels.
Love
I'm
the
a huge,
logo.
huge Colonels fan. Absolutely, yeah.
Absolutely do not like the Fort Myers Mighty Muscles.
I'll tell you what, man. Sometimes, like I say, Brandiose does great work. They're responsible for Brandiose and Dan Simon. I think are responsible for this wave of fun, unique nicknames that we see out there. But not every swing is going to be a home run.
This was a dud.
The Mighty Muscles was one that I think they sort of whiffed on. Unfortunately,
hardcore whiff.
Yeah, didn't have it in my mind. So
they should bring the Miracle back.
But that was a fun one, and that was a Dan Simon logo, the Miracle.
That one I want back. I love that one. That one's a cool one with the palm tree.
The M with the palm tree, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I wonder if I could find a dad hat for that one. I'd like a Miracle.
I've tried. I'm on their website right now. They have a yellow one, and guess what? Sold out.
I wonder if maybe maybe that's one of the things Dan has in his secret package that he's sending to me.
Oh man,
Fort Myers Miracle cap.
Yep. The Hickory Crawdads, it's not bad. Down East Wood Dogs. The Wood Ducks. Everett Aqua Sox.
Yeah. Huge fan of the Aqua Sox. I did a 5K there.
Nice.
And did it basically just for the t-shirt. It was actually the day before a half marathon. It was the day before the Seattle Rock and Roll half marathon. And so I was out there doing a baseball and running trip with a friend, and she's like, "Hey, the Aqua Sox have a 5K the day before the half marathon. You want to do it?"
Yeah.
And I was just like, "Yeah, sure." And so we did the 5K one day, and then saw the baseball game that night, and then did the half marathon the next day, and then we went to a Tacoma Rainiers game that night. So it was, and then the next day we went to a Seattle Mariners game. So we had two races and 3 baseball games in basically 2.5 days.
I'm gonna try to do something. You keep talking. I'm gonna try to do something here.
All right. Oh, this is part of our
this is part of our
Did you switch over to the YouTube tab and it was echoing? Is that what was going on?
Yeah, that was me for a second. Yeah.
Okay, I had to mute my YouTube to make this work here. So, CPL is Colin. Are you talking about the Coastal Plains League? I think so. Oh, this is me. Oh, you're telling me to vamp here, by the way. So this is no one gives me a microphone and just says talk. I normally have to stake that.
Let me see if it's gonna. It's not letting me, so I gotta check it out later.
I'm curious what you're trying to do here.
I'm trying to get on the minor league baseball site, and then share the screen, see if it'll let me, but it did not.
All right.
It says screen sharing.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I talked today before we did this. I had an interview with someone from the Phoenix Zoo to talk about peacocks. Speaking of the Coastal Plain League, for my episode on the Carolina Disco Turkeys.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah. So I've got their team president, and then I've got their designer, a guy named Britt. Britt, I've forgotten his last name. I'm sorry. But yeah, I talked to their designer was an artist from
Mhm.
North Carolina, who was not one of like the big firms and whatnot. So it was cool to talk to someone who was outside the baseball world about designing a team logo
I like that.
for a team. Yeah, that was cool. And then got to talk to someone at a zoo about peacocks. I'm still trying to track someone down from the Marshall Space Center for my Rocket City Trash Pandas episode.
Still nothing?
Not yet. I have a friend who works for NASA, and she's been working these angles for me. So
Have you tried someone in Cleveland? The Space Center there in Cleveland?
I haven't, because the Marshall Space Center is a NASA site, and so I
Mm.
was trying to get NASA. So for my day job, I don't have to. I get to work with some people who work for NASA, and so I've been trying to work that angle with them, and I'm kind of like,
Right. Well, yeah, the one in Cleveland is the NASA Space Center.
oh, is it also a NASA thing?
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
Oh, we'll have
John
to-
Glenn Space
oh yeah.
Center.
Oh,
Yep.
very cool. All right.
Mhm.
Oh, well, maybe we're that's since as you know, the association I work for, our national conference is in Cleveland this year, so I know you're mad about it. Hey, man, I wish I wish circumstances were different.
No,
I wish,
you know
I wish
what? No, it's cool because we're gonna hang out. But
We are gonna
actually,
hang
I'm not that mad.
Yeah.
The reason for that is, it is 28 degrees there right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, trust me, I know. When I made plans to go to a baseball game just off the lake in Cleveland in April, I was like, yeah, I will.
My wife won't go. When we were up there, she wouldn't go to a game like past a certain period, like before a certain period. Like you just can't. Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
good.
That is one of the reasons that nobody was really sad that the AAA team in Colorado Springs, which is higher elevation than Denver,
Mhm.
it's like 6,000 feet in Colorado Springs. When they became a short season single A team before
Made
that,
sense.
it made sense, because like, who's going to those games in April and May, right? Like,
Is it
so
the Sky Sox?
it was the Sky Sox who moved to San Antonio.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Helena Brewers moved down here to become the Rocky Mountain Vibes.
I'm a fan. I was a fan of the Sky Sox logo. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was cool. Another Dan Simon one, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Eric Profit and I are going to butt heads over certain basketball teams here.
I saw that. I'm just reading it right now.
What with my Villanova Wildcats, who basically have like 5 players now, by the way, like with their Justin Moore getting hurt at the end of the game the other day. And they already had a pretty short bench. So Eric's Jayhawks.
Ooh,
And then here's
you're gonna be
Colin.
rooting for UNC.
UNC,
Yikes!
my brother, the Duke alum, and my nephew, the biggest Duke fan there ever was in the whole world, are
Ouch.
they'd be sad about that. So,
Oh, okay, Mike. I see you.
here we go, Mike. Mike, I hope you get what you get here. I hope that
I'm rooting for you, buddy.
yeah, absolutely. Oh, and Jason has a vested interest in this here.
Yeah, he does.
I have no rooting interest for my bracket anymore. As you know, I'm completely out of teams now. So
Oh, I only have one, but I'm already out, so it doesn't really matter to me. I'm completely out.
I had Gonzaga over, I think, Wisconsin or Tennessee. I forget which. So oh well.
Whatevs. I
Yeah,
mean, it is what it
whatever.
is.
Yeah. Hey, I thought we were going to do this for like 15 minutes. We went the full hour. Where'd that
I
go?
know, dude. I just saw that. I was like, oh my god, we just went the full hour.
Yeah, that's really fun.
I like it.
But hey, thanks for everyone for tuning in here. So the only thing that we didn't do that I think we should
Try it out.
well, next time on Monday or whatever, but or on Wednesday, like actually bringing people in to to guest appear like Pat Larson did when we were just screwing around with it the other day.
It's gonna be interesting because we're gonna have to send a separate link to them.
Yeah. Okay.
Through either Messenger.
Yeah, like
or
Twitter
something
Messenger or
along.
something.
Exactly. So that's gonna be. It should be interesting. So we'll see. Although I am working for a special guest to come in a few weeks for us. That's gonna be here the full hour. So it's gonna be interesting.
That's fantastic. That's good. That way people will hear less of me yapping.
Less of both of us yapping. Yeah, I gotta guess. We're working out details and everything, but I think it's gonna happen, man. I'm pretty excited for this guest.
All right. I'm excited too, man. I'm excited.
Yeah. We are still going to be on Wednesday. We are
Yeah.
still going on Wednesday. So don't worry, guys. We'll be here.
Same time on Wednesday as always.
Same
And
bad channel.
yeah, and we'll go the hour like we just did. It's 10 o'clock for you, 8 o'clock for me right now.
Yeah, not bad, man.
Ending. So and I guess we will not have had more basketball by the time that happens. So we'll still all be friends, hopefully.
Yeah, well, we can talk about the beginning of the upcoming season of
Yeah.
Major League Baseball.
We'll have to see what the prize is for the for winning the bracket pool here. Maybe I don't know.
We'll figure something out.
Some stickers or possibly $10,000 as Jason suggests.
Oh, okay, sure. Let's go with that. I don't
Ed,
even have that.
My friend, it's great to see your face, your
As
smiling
always.
face, and all of your hats. And yeah, man, we'll talk Wednesday, if not sooner.
Yes, sir. We'll see you guys. Take care, guys.
Thanks, everyone.